Hey, Guest Services coming at you from the Southwest Info Center. That is where you will meet this week to get your assignments and do your check-in and also do your huddle. We'll be out in the hallway, but believe it or not, years ago, before we had the green room, that's what we used to do every time, either at the South Info or the North. But this time, this weekend alone, you're going to be at the Southwest Info Center, which that is right down the hall from the new spring store. And I'll have our sign out in the hallway so you can kind of find it. But come right down here, captains will be here, ready to give out your assignments and radios if you get a radio. Next, the Outdoor Living Nativity. The sign-up sheets are now open. Opened those up a couple of hours ago. We've already got a couple people signed up for a couple of those. Go ahead and jump on and sign up for as many of those as you can, please. Like I told a lot of you over the weekend, when I look back on my notes from last year, it takes 33 to 38 volunteers every night to pull that off. I equate that to, it's like herding cats in the dark, because it's pretty dark out there. If you do sign up, I'm going to tell you right now, come prepared to be outside. You might have an indoor assignment, and if you need indoors, please let me know. I'll make sure that happens. But come prepared for cold weather. It usually gets cold that time of the year when we're out there. The first night will be Wednesday, right after First Wednesday, the 6th. That's going to be a dress rehearsal, but it's also going to be open for anybody who's at First Wednesday. So we're going to need volunteers. We're going to need full staff at that night also. So again, that's going to be the 6th through the 10th. The 6th being at 7:30, the rest of the nights being at 6 o'clock. Please come ready to go. Be prepared for cold weather. It's going to be cold. Next, let's see what I got on my list here. Okay, we're really excited about this, and senior staff's really excited about this. But this coming weekend will be phase 2 of the parking lot ministry. What phase 2 is we're going to start trying to identify first-time visitors out in the drive. We're going to have them turn their flashers on. We're going to park them in special designated parking. We're going to get their names right out there. We're going to radio in for somebody at the South Lobby greeter to come out and bring them all the way into the church. I'm telling you, this might sound confusing. It might sound like we're doing a little bit much, but it makes an impact on people. When somebody from the church walks out and says, "Hi, Bob and Susan, I'm Jill. Nice to have you here." I'm telling you, it makes a world of an impact on them. So we're going to start that this weekend. We've already discussed it with the parking lot team. We've kind of walked through how we're going to do that with the signage, where they're going to stand, where we're going to have them park, everything. We're really excited about getting this going. However, we need some more volunteers for that. It takes a minimum of 4 volunteers to pull that off the way we want to pull it off. I would love to have at least 6 at every service. We're going to completely abandon the 5:45 service for that and just going to do the 4 o'clock, 9:15, and 11:15. But that's going to be kicking off this week. And if you have any inkling about wanting to do that, please let me know. I'd sure like to shore those teams up a little bit more with a few more people. Let's see. That's really about all I have. Check in down here to Southwest this weekend. Southwest Info Center. Treats. If you need a treat, if you need a snack, a Twinkie, ding dong, whatever we got, chips, go to Adventure Avenue Kitchen like you can always do every weekend. That will be where you can go and get a snack, okay? Now, those of you who like to sit in the green room during service, you're probably going to your best bet's probably going to be either out here in this hallway and watch the monitors, or go down to the coffee shop and either go in the gazebo area or somewhere around there. Volunteering is going to have that space the whole time. While they're on their tour, if I come around and see somebody sitting there, understand I'm going to ask you to go somewhere else, because they're going to come right back in there after their tour. So, with all that being said, it's going to take us out of our norm a little bit, but we adapt and we overcome. Boy, it sounds like we're in the military now. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for everything you do. I can't wait to work with you this weekend. You do such a great job. And remember, please get signed up for Outdoor Living Nativity. We're going to need every hand on deck on those services. So Thanks, guys. Love you. Can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.